Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm doing a review now on this Stormtroopers that I got at Ross for cheap. As you can see, the price here, the original comparable, uh, comp uh, it says right here, comparable value, $25. Now it's $6. Not just this, but I also saw, I don't know if it's still there, but I also saw the showdown between Moff Gideon, the final episode of season 2 of The Mandalorian, I think it was. That you get a one of those dark troopers, Moff Gideon, Grogu, The Mandalorian, and Din Djarin, and you also got the background of, and I think that was it. I can't remember, but I saw it for $20, 19.99. So I passed out on that because I have all the figures. I have just enough Dark Troopers from The Mandalorian that I don't think I need another one. But this is, to build up your Imperial Army, and I decided to go ahead and get 4. I got as many as I could. I was gonna get 2, but then I saw 2 more, around Ollie's. No, I'm sorry, Rose's. Ross, I'm sorry, not Ross. Ross. And there were other figures too. They were like DC, Marvel Legends. But I was more interested in the Star Wars stuff. And I also got this ARC Trooper for only $3. And then yesterday I went back again and I saw both versions of Anakin from episode 1, Anakin from the Attack of the Clones, episode 2. But for $3.99 each. So, but I already have doubles, triples of those figures anyway, so I wasn't gonna get another one. But yeah, but I got these figures. I'm just gonna go ahead and open them up. As you can see, nice articulation. The only thing is, the hips. They do move back and forth, but if you wanna do the splits, you can do that. You can do it with these figures because of the fact that you gotta know exactly where the joint is. And the joint is difficult to find because you can really see it, but there you go. And then you gotta position the joint, outward. And sometimes it's just hard to see it. It's much better the way they have it now with the new figures. So yeah, I am having fun with the new sculpts, man. They're really awesome. All right, so let me open these guys up. And I have the whole pile of the web gun right here. And I'm gonna have a few of those. I'm gonna use this for something else, maybe spray paint them, put them around my Tatooine setup or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, all of these, broken parts or whatever. This I might keep. I might use it for something. But yeah, so I got everything else in this package. Stuff that I'm gonna throw out. I might keep one of these just to have one. And let me open up all these guys right here. I did cut the tape so it will be easier for for the figures to come out. But it comes with all these crap right here that you don't really need. It shows you how to build up the web gun. I don't really need this anymore. I wish it came with with blasters, but everything that it comes with is got to do with the web gun. Like I said, I can use these parts for throw around my Tatooine setup, but I wish it could have come with at least a few parts of a blaster, just a small blaster. But anyway, this is it right here. This is what I'm looking for. You got the Stormtrooper here. Nice articulation. And this is what I'm saying, man. I can't really see where is the joint. I can't really see. Well, this one I can see. This right here. That's the joint right there. There it is. There we go. hard to see the joint, but yeah. And this is what I'm saying, man. I can't see the joint, but I know it's there somewhere, but I just don't know where. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. See, but you gotta guess though, you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna move the arms and stuff like that. But yeah, very nice sculpt on these figures. And I'm gonna give him spare weapons. I do have some spare weapons that I gotta give him, but I might post these in my Tempted 4. Maybe some of them are Tempted 4, some somewhere else. We'll see. But now I do have a lot of Stormtroopers. I went back and to Ross looking for these, but couldn't find them. So yeah, I got a lot of these. Yeah, they make a, if you build like myself, that I have a big Tatooine setup, it'll do it for me. Now, another one, $5.99. This is the price that the figures used to be a long time ago, and I couldn't say no to this. I went to Ross just looking for, it was looking for some pants for me, just something cheap. Because I do wear a lot of sweatpants, so I was looking for that. But then I saw this. I went to see what they had in the toy aisles, and I was like, wow. And they have a whole bunch of these stuff. Ross was the place for me to go, not just for these figures, but a long time ago, I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago, I got the Star Killer base from The Force Awakens. The one that BB-8 comes out. Or you had, it was a BB-8, but it turns into the Star Killer base. I got that for, I want to say about $24 or $25, I think it was. Yeah, so I got that pretty cheap. And I'm glad that I did. I had kind of like the same feeling about these, man, because it's something that you just can't find anymore. Not even in those thrift stores anymore. The more you can find, probably $6, $7, $10 at the, most of the time it's $10. But they don't go lower than that. Sometimes you can find them at $8. But this was, $5.99 fresh from the package. So, I couldn't say no to that. Now, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna switch the head with the other Stormtrooper that came with a dirty helmet. I'm gonna switch it with those, and there it is. There's the joint right there, but But anyway, knee articulation, really cool. And again, the joint is right there. You just gotta find it, man. You just gotta find the joint. That's all. You gotta find it. That's pretty much it. I guess it goes like this. Yeah, it goes like that. He goes back a little farther than we're supposed to, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I remember this having that problem, that this arm goes back and it stops right there. But this one goes all the way back, you see? And I thought it was something wrong with the figure, but it's not. All of them are like that now that I see it. Or at least they go a little farther than they're supposed to when you put them back. So yeah. So I do have a lot of spare guns for Stormtroopers, so yeah. I guess it's gonna be fun putting them on a scene or whatever. I don't know if I told you guys, but I went to when was it? It was a couple of days ago. I went to it was I think it was Saturday. It could have been Sunday that I went this past weekend. that I went to this memorabilia. They had a lot of, it's a Star Wars store that they have different sizes of Stormtroopers and of different Star Wars figures. Stormtroopers, Clone Troopers, you know, all the Star Wars stuff that you can find. A lot of Star Wars memorabilia. And I got a couple of things that I'm still gonna make a video on that one day, showing you guys what I picked up. But I'm you know, I think the guys here that they're gonna be doing it for the next couple of weekends, you know, having a liquidation sale on a lot of stuff. And I saw the other, because I'm gonna show you guys what I have, but I don't know if you remember the Cantina set that was out back in 2008. I only have half of that. I don't have the whole thing. But with this, you know, with the I went to that store. It was just, you know, they have a lot of Star Wars stuff, and they had it for $98. Everything is half% off. $98, so that would be $49 for that set. Not only that, but I saw other figures that I missed out on way back in the day from the Saga Legends, I remember. All of them were on sale. A lot of them were on sale. I think maybe 4 or 5, but I know there was another Rebel Trooper. I know there was a couple of Fatigue Troopers. There was a little bit of everything. And the loose figures were really cheap. Those ones were like $6. Kind of like these ones. But like I said, these ones, they're fresh from the package. So, you know, I understand if the figures are loose, you gotta, you know, you gotta, go lower on the price. But figures like this, you can't pass on these figures, man. You just can't. They're really, really cool. I can't find. Oh, there's the joint. I see it. I think that's what the joint is. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see where the joint is located, but there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna give some guns to these guys and I'm gonna do a collection video pretty soon, you know, hopefully this week. But I wanna finish up with all these new stuff that I got. There's a lot of stuff that I probably won't be able to make a video of, but I wanted to give you guys a look at this because, like I said, prices now are really, really outrageous. And when you get stuff like this, it's okay. You know, at least we got this. Let me take this guy out of the pack. And this is the only clone that I wish I could have gotten at least 2 more of these guys. Or yeah, well, 3 more because I already have 2. Yeah, I got 2. No, I got 3, I think. So this one will make it 4. If I had 2 more, it would have made us, you know, a squad of 6. That would have been nice. Okay, let me see. It comes with a few of those blasters. A rifle. His helmet. And this, as you can see, $11.99. I did not get that figure for $11.99. I got these figures for $12.99 at GameStop. I remember. So from 11 to 4, big difference. As you can see. Pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna give this guy some weapons later. There's all the plastic there, which I'm gonna use, you know, maybe for some rebel bases or whatever. Spare parts. I don't know. We'll see. Let's put the helmet on. articulation everywhere. You just gotta be careful, you know. I can't even see there you go. There's articulation. It's got two working holsters. Like, I don't know if I made a video of this figure. I think I did, but he has more clones adding to your collection. I really like these clones. What are they called? The Lambent Seeker. Well, I got a spare gun over here, which I'm gonna put on one of the Stormtroopers in a minute. Yeah, I started playing Battlefront 2 for the PS2. That starts, you know, I think you helping out Kaida Wundi, and you are a 501st Clone Trooper. So yeah, that brought me back, way back to 2005 when we only had 6 movies. Let me put this gun right here with, see how he looks. So as you can see, the Clone Trooper pistol over here, but it works good. So yeah, there you go. All of this was what? 6 and 4, 24 plus 4, 28. It probably was like $30 out the door. $30 for 4 figures. Something that, yeah, for 5 figures. Something that you probably won't be able to get nowadays. But yeah, there they are. Really awesome. Anyway, kind of like a long video today, 17 minutes in. And if you know, there's a lot more stuff at Ross. You don't know where you can find. Do yourself a favor, see if you can go to Ross one of these days and check out what they have. You know, like I said, they not only got Star Wars, they got DC, they got Marvel Legends, they got Masters of the Universe. But unlikely I got all of those figures. There was a DC figure that I was thinking of getting it, but I just let it go. But if I go back to Ross and I find it at the right price, I might go ahead and snatch it. But for right now, this is it. Nice finds at really good prices. So yeah, that's pretty much for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.